Hey everyone, it's Lily with Cherry Tree Beads, and today I'm going to be showing you a basic earring tutorial. You're going to need two different components to make these earrings. First is going to be ear wires, and then also some head pins. We carry these in a variety of different metals and finishes. My personal favorite finish is going to be the sterling silver. It holds up really well and it's going to be professional grade. The next thing is going to be our head pins. They come in three different styles: a head pin, an eye pin, and a ball pin. I'll show you how to use this head pin first. These are going to be great whenever you just want to drop beads on there. It's going to be the end of the earring, and you can't really see it, it just sits flush against the bead. You can finish that with just one bead on there, or you can keep stacking as far as you want. These all come in a variety of lengths. So it starts at a 1 inch, goes to 2 inches or 3 inches. The 3 inch is great if you want to make longer earrings. And I like to use the 3 inch because I can always trim them down if I need a shorter pin. But if you're using something like sterling, you might want to just buy the 1 inch so you're not trimming off a lot of excess. The eye pin is great when you want to attach a drop at the bottom or something like this to the bottom and have a piece in the middle. You drop beads on just the same and you'll have the loop on the bottom. And lastly, you'll have ball pins. That's going to just be a little bit fancier on the bottom because you'll see the ball on the end. Next, I'm going to show you how to finish off this so you can attach it to your earring. I'm going to be using some needle nose pliers, some wire nippers, and some chain nose pliers to finish making these earrings. So I'll take these and we're just going to create a loop. So you want to hold your bead flush to the pliers, and then you're just going to push that wire away from you at about a 90-degree angle. Then I'm going to pick up my pliers and hold them from the top and the bottom. Next, you're going to create a loop by pushing that wire around the curved edge of the pliers. And this is when I like to grab my chain nose pliers. It's going to help you hold that loop with the flat inside of those pliers, so you can twist the end around until you meet up with the bead. That's going to ensure that your bead doesn't come off and your loop doesn't come undone. Then you can nip off the excess. And then you have a little drop. Now if you wanted to, you could just attach that drop to an ear wire. We have a few basic styles of ear wires, like this one with the ball. We have a style with a coil on it, or a lever back. These are going to be great because they're going to stay secure on your ears. There are also some fancier styles if you wanted to just have a drop on those. I think I want to make these earrings a little bit longer, so I'm going to show you how to create a link in between using some wire. Our wire is going to come in two different gauges for this project. I'm going to use the 24 because I'm using a pearl. Pearls have a smaller hole typically, so this 24 gauge wire is going to be great. It's a little thinner, so it's going to go through that pearl. But a lot of gemstone beads, you're going to be able to use a 22 gauge wire. It's a little bit thicker. Our ball pins also come in those two different gauges, a 22 and a 24. They're going to cover you for all different kinds of beads. First, I'm going to grab a little piece of wire, just a couple inches in length, and I'm going to nip that off of the spool. You're going to do the same action that we used to close off that ball pin by grabbing it with your pliers and pushing it away from you at about a 90-degree angle. Then rotate your pliers and pinch it from the top and pull that wire around the rounded edge. I'll grab my chain nose pliers to hold that secure while I wrap that small tail end around and close off the loop. Then I'm going to nip off the excess and drop my bead on. Now we need to attach this link to the drop that I've already made. So I'm going to do the same action by holding that wire close to the bead and push it away from me. I'm going to start to make my loop by pulling it around the round of the pliers, but before I finish it off, you're going to drop your bead on there. So they're attached. And grab your chain nose pliers and pinch that loop while you wrap your wire around. And then cut off that tail end. Then I'm going to attach this to our ear wire. You're going to open up your ear wire by turning it sideways. And I like to attach my drops from the back. And then you want to close that off so it doesn't fall off your ear wire. And there you have a finished earring. If you want to make a really simple pair of earrings, you can use these bezeled components with our artisan ear wires. We have a local artisan, Annette Holbert, that makes these for us, handmade. They come in 3 different finishes: silver, copper, and gold. And our bezels are great to interchange on these wires. You just pick a style that you like. They come in a variety of shapes and stones. You stick it onto the end of that ear wire, and you have a quick pair of earrings. Thanks for joining us. Bye.